Well, guys, let's talk about John Boyega, who played FN2187, aka Finn, in the Disney Star Wars sequel trilogies. He is now coming out, guys, and he is now slamming the Star Wars fans. Yeah. Don't like what he said. Now, John Boyega is 33 years old. I guess he didn't grow up with the original trilogy at all. But he's making this all about race. And I don't like it. Look here, it says, John Boyega says Star Wars is so white that a black person existing in it is a big deal. Toxic fans are okay with us playing the friend, but we can't touch their heroes. Yeah. Remember, he got friend zoned in The Force Awakens when he was kind of into Rey, right? Mm-hmm. No relationship right there. But here's a problem. It's a big deal that a black person existing in Star Wars. Who was the voice of Darth Vader in the original trilogy? James Earl Jones. Mm-hmm. What color is he?
He's black.
Yeah, he's a black man. Lando Calrissian, played by a black man. Mm-hmm. Jar Jar Binks, played by a black man.
Yeah, and the guy from The Mandalorian, he's the villain.
How about Mace Windu?
Yeah, Mace Windu.
Samuel Jackson, black man. Did anybody make a big deal that they were black?
No.
John Boyega, man, he's way off on this. Way off on this. And you can make the case that Darth Vader is probably the most popular Star Wars character. Mm-hmm. And Darth Vader does not exist the way we know him without James Earl Jones. Have you ever heard the way the actor inside the suit sounds? Mm-mm. He would actually voice the lines of Darth Vader. It wasn't good. He was a British guy, so it wasn't even intimidating. James Earl Jones made Vader who Vader was. Look here. It says John Boyega called out Star Wars for being so white during an interview as part of the new Apple TV original documentary, #1 on the call sheet. Black leading men in Hollywood. Boyega debuted as Finn in Star Wars The Force Awakens and reprised the character in The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. His role in the sequel trilogy led to online harassment from racist and toxic Star Wars fans upset with a black actor playing the lead hero in the space franchise. That's bullshit. That didn't happen. Maybe you had 2 people on the internet. You know, it's kind of like what they did with Reva in the Obi-Wan show. Mm-hmm. They showed 2 total posts from people on the internet, trolls. And then they justified the whole fan base as racist.
I think do people really think is their acting is his acting is not bad?
No, I don't think he's bad. His character was terrible. He had the most potential in The Force Awakens, and they turned him into a janitor in The Force Awakens.
Yes. That is bad. I'm saying is that he's not a bad actor. He can act. The only thing is the script that Disney put him into.
Those scripts were trash.
Yeah.
And the characters were trash. I mean, what they did to him, and they insulted John Boyega by shrinking him on the poster for China. And I remember when the Force Awakens trailers first came out, they were teasing him as being a Jedi. They weren't even really marketing Rey. Remember, they actually showed him with the lightsaber. You're thinking, all right, we got to do something with this guy. Then they did nothing with him. They trashed him. But this is what he said. Let me tell you, Star Wars always had the vibe of being in the most whitest elite space. It's a franchise that's so white that a black person existing in it was something. You can always tell it's something when some Star Wars fans try to say, well, we had Lando Calrissian and Samuel Jackson. Well, they were great characters. It's like telling me how many cookie chips are in the cookie dough. It's like they just scattered that in there, bro. Wow. They're okay with us playing the best friend, but once we touch their heroes, once we lead, once we trailblaze, it's like, oh my God, it's just a bit too much. They're pandering. The actor added while also acknowledging that being cast in a franchise was a fundamental moment in his career. Hold on. He says they're okay with us playing the best friend. Well, Disney is the one that did that to you, not the fans.
It's not really him. It's mostly the storyline. And
I get that, but don't you agree it was actually Disney who made him the friend, quote unquote, with
yeah.
Rey? Yeah, they friends on him. But right down here also, he goes on. Remember, he was actually he had mentioned some stuff about Disney back in 2020. He said, "What I would say to Disney is, do not bring out a black character and market them to be much more important in the franchise than they are, and then have them pushed to the side. It's not good. I'll say it straight up. His grievances really are with Disney, but he's attacking the fans." He says, you guys knew what to do with Daisy Ridley. You knew what to do with Adam Driver. Boyega continued. But when it came to Kelly Marie Tran, when it came to John Boyega, fuck all. So what do you want me to say? What they want to say is, I enjoyed being a part of it. It was a great experience. Nah. I'll take that deal when it's a great experience. They gave all the nuance to Adam Driver, all the nuance to Daisy Ridley. Let's be honest. Daisy knows this. Adam knows this. Everyone knows. I'm not exposing anything. Well, the thing is, though, Adam Driver's a really good actor. I don't like Kylo Ren, though. Daisy Ridley, I don't have a problem with Daisy Ridley at all. Her character was trash. I mean, she's supposed to be the main star of the sequel trilogy. No development whatsoever. Complete garbage. Rose Tico, garbage. A lot of people were critical of Daisy Ridley. Well, not Daisy Ridley herself, but the character Rey. Garbage.
I guess some actor and actress, when they play a role, they're into that role. And when you criticize that role, they might feel they're criticizing them instead of the character.
Yeah.
But
I'm not criticizing John Boyega. He's just acting.
yeah, in this case, it's more about the movie, the script. It's not about him. It's about his character that Disney put him into, and it bombed.
Yeah. Wasn't good. But man, there you have it, man. John Boyega, maybe he's doing all this, just to get more roles and in Hollywood, to play the victim. May end up getting him some roles, but I don't know. Gotta leave right there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.